So errors and approximations. So error in y is delta y is equal to f of x plus delta x minus f of x. Delta y is equal to f of x plus delta x minus f of x. Okay. The next is differential in y is dy is equal to f dash of x into delta x. F dash of x into delta x. Relative error in y is delta y. Percentage error in y is delta y by y into 100. These values will be provided to you in the question paper. In the question, don't worry. Error equation is delta y is equal to dy. Delta y is equal to dy. Okay, that is f of x plus delta x is equal to f of x plus f dash of x into delta x. So these are one of the most important formulas that you have to learn. Now, if r is the radius of the circle, then area A is equal to pi r square. Okay, and perimeter is 2 pi r. If you write it instead of radius, if you write it in the form of diameter, then it is d square by 4 or d. Okay, now sector. If r is the radius, L is the length of the arc, and theta is the angle of the radians, then L is equal to r theta and A is equal to L by LR by 2 or half r square theta. Now, these formulas are more important, and these are the basic formulas that you have learned in the previous classes. Okay. If x is the side of the cube, surface area will be 6a square, and volume. What is the volume of the cube? The volume of the cube is a cube or x cube. What is surface area of sphere? 4 pi r square. Volume of the sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Okay. Next, cylinder. Okay, r is the base radius and h is the height. Then lateral surface area is 2 pi r h. Total surface area is 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r square, and volume is pi r square h. Similarly, cone, pi r square, pi r l, 2 pi r l plus pi r square, and 1 by 3 pi r square h. Okay, these are the basic formulas. Now approximation. Equilateral triangle is the area of the equilateral triangle of side axis √3 by 4 into x square. Simple pendulum. Simple pendulum you have learned in physics. In oscillation chapter, you have learned this formula. T is equal to 2 pi into root L by G. This simple formula you have learned in your intermediate. Now, just look at this question carefully. This is 2 marks question. If find dy and delta y, okay, f of x is equal to x square plus x. At x is equal to 10, where delta x is equal to 0.1. Delta x is equal to 0.1. Now delta y is equal to f of x plus delta x minus f of x. So y is equal to x square plus x. Substitute the value. X, instead of x, just substitute f of x is equal to x plus delta x. Okay, so x plus delta x whole square plus delta x minus f of x. What is f of x? F of x is nothing but x square plus x. Okay, we are writing in this formula, instead of x we are writing x plus delta x. Okay, instead of x we are writing x plus delta x. Then we'll get this part. After that, f of x we are writing f of x, same x square plus x. Okay, then open this bracket and cancel what is similar and we'll get this formula. Then we already know the value of x is 10 and delta x is minus 0.1. Substitute those values and simplify carefully. We'll get delta y is equal to 2.11. But what we have to find, we found delta y, but we have to find dy. Dy is equal to f dash of x into delta x. So this is f of x. What is f dash of x? Differentiation of x is, differentiation of x square is 2x plus differentiation of x is 1. 2x plus 1 is the differentiation of f of x. Okay, then delta x will be delta x. What is the value of delta x? 0.1. Okay, then simplify and we'll get the answer as 2.1. Now y is equal to x square plus 3x plus 6, where x is equal to 10 and delta x is equal to 0.01. Okay, so now we know delta y is equal to f of x plus delta x minus f of x. Substitute it in this equation. X square plus 3x plus x6 is nothing but substitute. Instead of x, substitute the value. Instead of this x, just substitute the value x plus delta x. Instead of x, what we are substituting? We are substituting x plus delta x. So x square plus 3x plus 6. Okay, instead of that, we are substituting x plus delta x whole square plus 3 into x plus delta x plus 6. Okay, minus f of x. What is f of x? X square plus 3x plus 6 is your delta x. Now open this square, simplify, then substitute the values we know. After substituting the values we know, we'll get the final answer. Then same formula. We found delta y, but we have to find dy. Okay, what is differentiation of this? Differentiation of x square is 2x. Differentiation of 3x is 3, and differentiation of 6 is 0. So 2x plus 3 is nothing but this. Okay, we'll get this. Okay, instead of x, substitute 10. Instead of delta x, substitute 0.01. Okay, then simplify. 20 plus 3 is 23 and 0.01. Multiply and you will get it as 10.23. Find delta y plus and dy. So here what are we doing? We're using the same formula. We are substituting and we are getting the final answer. Okay, so first of all, what are we doing? E power x plus x is your y. Substitute. Instead of x, substitute x plus delta x. So we substituted x plus delta x. Okay, then again x plus delta x minus f of x, same thing. Then open the bracket, simplify. Okay, plus x minus x gets cancelled out. Okay, from e power x is taken as common. What is left? E power x delta x minus 1 will be left. Now substitute the values and you will get the final answer. After getting this, same story. Dy is equal to f dash of x delta x by e power x plus 1 delta x. Okay, then substitute the values. X is equal to 5, delta x is equal to 0.02. Okay, you'll get this as the final answer. Okay, so now what I want you to do is write these formulas now. Once you are done writing these formulas, just let me know. Let me know. I'm giving you 3 minutes time to write this. Okay, I'm giving you 3 minutes time to write this. Are you done writing? Are you done writing these formulas? Norman and Shannon, I hope you're writing these formulas.
Yes, sir.
Find the approximate value. Find the approximate value of root 82. Okay, approximate value of root 82. Let f of x is equal to root x and x plus delta x is equal to 82. Then what is f dash of x? F of x is equal to root x. F dash of x is 1 by 2 root. Okay. Then we are assuming that x is equal to 81 and delta x is equal to 1. Okay. X is equal to 81 and delta x is equal to 1. From this, how can we assume this? This one is in root 82, which is the nearest perfect square root. Perfect square root is 81 because 9 nines are 81. So what is the difference between these two? The difference between these two is 1, right? 82 minus 81 is 1. So 82 plus 1, can we write it like this? So that's what we are doing. We are taking delta x as 1, the error as 1, and x as 81. We are splitting 82 into 81 plus 1. 81 plus 1. So this is f of x is equal f of x plus delta x is equal to f of x plus f dash of x into delta x. Okay. F of x is equal to root x and f dash of x is nothing but 1 by 2 root x and delta x is delta x. We substitute all the values. Now what is root x? Root x is nothing but root 81. What is delta x? Delta x is 1. Now simplify. This is the formula. In this formula, you are substituting. Root 81 is 9 and 1 by 2 root into this will be 2 nines are 18. So 9 plus 1 by 18. Now 1 by 18 is easy to find. 1 divided by 18 will be 0.0555. So approximately we can write it as 9.056. What is the value of root 82? The value of root 82 is nothing but 9.056. Okay. Next, find the approximate value of cube root of 65. Cube root of 65. So cube root of 65 is, we can write cube root as 1 x power 1 by 3. Yes, we can write it as x power 1 by 3. Now what is the formula for x power n? Differentiation of x power n is nothing but, what is the differentiation of x power n? N x power n minus. Differentiation of x power n is nothing but n x power n minus 1. N minus 1. Okay. Find the differentiation of x power 1 by 3. It will be 1 by 3 x power minus 2 by 3. Now what is x plus delta x is equal to 65? Okay. Now we have to check which is the closest cube root for 65. Closest cube root for 65 is nothing but 4. Because 4 cube is nothing but 64. So 65 can be written as 4 cube plus 1. So this be your delta x and let this be your x. X is 4 cube and delta x is 1. Why are we doing this? To make our simplification easy. Okay, we are writing 65 as 64 plus 1. Now substitute it in the formula. F of x is x power 1 by 3. F dash of x is 1 by 3 x power minus 2 by 3. And delta x is delta x. Okay. Then substitute the value of x. Substitute value of x is 64 whole power 3 by 2. Okay, into 1. And your final answer will be 4 plus 1 by 48. Okay, 1 by 48 is nothing but 0.0208. Add these two. Cube root of 65 is 4.0208. You will get the final answer. Okay, in approximation chapter you have to find the decimal up to 4. Okay, try to find a decimal up to 4 numbers. Okay,